The Clubhouse of Spearfish, located on East Colorado Boulevard, has 4 high-quality golf simulators with a large selection of courses and leagues. They also offer virtual games such as shooting football and baseball and have shuffleboards and cornhole. The Clubhouse offers a full menu with live music on Sundays. You can host an event such as birthday parties, wedding rehearsals, dinner, or holiday parties. The Clubhouse of Spearfish is a proud sponsor of area high school sports on Live Ticket TV.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
If it's time for a new roof, maybe it's time we talk. Hi, I'm Scott Dorcas with Premier Systems Roofing. We offer free inspections and estimates, full labor and manufacturer warranties, and we are a preferred contractor for insurance companies. We've been a South Dakota company since 2002, serving the entire state, and we are proud to sponsor South Dakota sports and activities. Premier Systems Roofing, on time, on budget, and on call 24/7.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
As your welcoming neighbor, the American in Madison, South Dakota offers genuine hospitality. You'll feel right at home with their friendly service, free Wi-Fi, hot home-style breakfast every morning, and a heated indoor pool. Their number one priority is making guests feel right at home, offering comfortable accommodations and a caring staff that ensures every stay is memorable. Whether you're traveling for business, visiting friends or family, or just discovering a new destination around Madison, book a room with the American in Madison, South Dakota.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket, out to 3, If you have a Grosenberg custom calendar, now is the month you can have some fun and get a free can of John Deere glass cleaner. How is that, you may ask? Take the Maze Challenge on the February calendar, complete it from start to end, and bring it in to one of Grosenberg's 9 locations parts departments and receive 1 free can of John Deere glass cleaner. Grosenberg Implement is your John Deere location for fun and savings. Offer only valid for 1 customer per month. Must present a copy or the actual completed maze to qualify. See parts staff for complete details. John Deere glass cleaner part number TY 25684.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
The Clubhouse of Spearfish, located on East Colorado Boulevard, has 4 high-quality golf simulators with a large selection of courses and leagues. They also offer virtual games such as shooting football and baseball and have shuffleboards and cornhole. The Clubhouse offers a full menu with live music on Sundays. You can host an event such as birthday parties, wedding rehearsals, dinner, or holiday parties. The Clubhouse of Spearfish is a proud sponsor of area high school sports on Live Ticket TV.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
If it's time for a new roof, maybe it's time we talk. Hi, I'm Scott Durkis with Premier Systems Roofing. We offer free inspections and estimates, full labor and manufacturer warranties, and we are a preferred contractor for insurance companies. We've been a South Dakota company since 2002, serving the entire state, and we are proud to sponsor South Dakota sports and activities. Premier Systems Roofing, on time, on budget, and on call 24/7.
This Friday night, and the Hot Springs Bison in town to take on the Sturgis Scoopers. The Hot Springs Bison doing pretty well. They're a Class A basketball team here in South Dakota. They have an 11-3 record as they come in here to Sturgis tonight. Sturgis with the 4-9 record. Scoopers are coming off a heartbreak loss to the Spearfish Spartans on Tuesday night up in Spearfish, a game that saw them with a 19, almost a 20-point lead. Spearfish comes back, beats the Scoopers in overtime on Tuesday night. Gary Matthews, Terry Anderson with you. I tell you, my friend, the Scoopers so got to forget about Tuesday night. They got to focus on tonight against Hot Springs.
Yeah, you're right. Amnesia is a wonderful thing, especially when it comes to sports. You can't let that sit and simmer in your conscience. You got to just push it out, go back to work, and got to figure out what went wrong in the second half. The Scoopers played a great first half, shot the lights out. They shot well in the second half too, but they just didn't shoot enough. Turned the ball over, and Spearfish came back to win in overtime. This Hot Springs team, though, as Gary said, they're Class A, and they're state football champions last fall. Had a great run. It was fun to watch them in the Dakota Dome get the state championship, and a lot of those players from that state championship team are on this basketball team. They're a senior-dominated squad for Coach Aaron Notaboom. Cameron Majeski, 6'2 senior, is a load. He's going to be tough inside. Matt Close, Colin Iverson, those are some names of some of the players that were on that state championship football team. Gary said they're 11-3. their signature win on the season, they beat Pine Ridge back on the 4th of January. Pine Ridge, their only loss of the season to this Hot Springs team, and they beat them in Pine Ridge. So what a tough place to get a win. It was a 54-46 win over the Thorpes. But Spearfish also beat this Hot Springs team. So and Hill City beat this Hot Springs team. With those 3 losses, Spearfish, Hill City, and Sioux Valley have given Hot Springs their 3 losses. It could be a tough game tonight for the Scoopers.
All right, we are going to meet the Sturgis Cooper boys basketball team here in just a moment. What do you got there?
I got the keys. We got to do that. I was waiting for you to introduce me.
The key to the game, that's right. All right, keys to victory tonight from Key City Chiropractic and Acupuncture.
Thank you, Gary.
You betcha.
Solid defense is going to be a key to victory tonight. Cameron Majeski is going to be a tough player inside. Not tall, but strong. He's going to be really pushing people around in the paint. Can't give Hot Springs easy shots. Don't give them second chances. Keep them off the boards. Ryan Heinert with 32 points against Spearfish in that loss in overtime to the Spartans. Scoopers need to get a second and a third level scorer. Tegan Wormstadt was on his way against Spearfish, hurt his knee, but then came back later in the game. Tegan Wormstadt, Ty Ferguson, Ty Petracco, Carter Williams, those are some of the guys that need to step up and put 8, 10, 12 points on the board. You can't let Ryan Heinert carry the whole scoring load. You got to give him a break and also help him out on the scoreboard. So Scoopers do those things. They could come out victorious here tonight.
Keys to the game. Brought to you tonight by Key City Chiropractic and Acupuncture. The key to a healthier life. Call 561-0161. South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division wants to remind you about good sportsmanship for tonight's game, and they salute tonight's law on the court. We'll hear from them and meet the Sturgis Cooper boys basketball team next.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
I'm a junior and I play guard.
Aiden Bolt, number 5, junior, small forward.
Jaden Ludwig, number 42, and I'm a junior and I play center. Noah Schaefers, 54, I'm a junior and I play center.
Dylan Vetter, number 10, junior, and shooting guard and point guard.
Ty Ferguson, number 21, junior, point guard.
Tate Nortley, number 2, junior, small forward.
Kason Savers, my number's 31, and I'm a junior, and I'll be playing the 4 and the 5.
I'm Hayden Rock, I'm number 20, I'm a sophomore, and I'm a guard.
My name is Jackson Kano, number 25, sophomore, and I'm power forward.
Your 2023-2024 Sturgis Cooper boys basketball team. Quick Mart in Sturgis is the proud sponsor of the KBHP Sports Scooper Athlete of the Week. So when you're on your way to the game, don't forget to stop in and grab a hot coffee or fountain pop and get one free after your 10th purchase. Quick Mart is locally owned and operated in your one-stop shop for gas, diesel, snacks, and ice. Plus, check out their full selection of scooper gear for the whole family, including kids' sizes. Quick Mart at the corner of Junction Avenue and Ballpark Road in Sturgis. Wishing the Scoopers good luck this season.
This is Sturgis Cooper Basketball, your home for Scooper Sports, the Big 81.
Checking the starting lineups for tonight, and we'll start with the Hot Springs Bison. They'll go with number 2, Braden Peterson. He is a senior guard at 5'10". Number 5, Matt Close, a senior guard at an even 6 foot. Josh Kleinsaucer, number 13, a 6'2" guard. Cameron Majeski, he is a 6'2" forward in his senior year. And senior Aiden Janice, a 6'4" center in his junior year. And that's how the Hot Springs Bison will go on their starting 5 tonight. Scoopers will go with Tegan Wormstadt, Ty Petracco, Ty Ferguson, Carter Williams, and Ryan Heinert.
You know, I might be wrong here, but I think Cameron Majeski going to play football at Augustana.
Oh,
I'll have to look that up to make sure. Yeah, I know
we'll look that up just to make sure.
Been recruited by a lot of schools across the state. He was just solid on the football field.
Yeah, he was. Hot Springs will be in the blue uniforms tonight with white numbers. Scoopers are in their home whites tonight as the starting 5 gets introduced out onto the court. We're about ready to tip this one off here tonight. About 8 minutes before 8 o'clock here in the Mountain Time Zone. Game tonight coming your way on 810 AM, 105.5 FM on the live stream or on the KBHB app on the Apple Store at kbhbradio.com worldwide. And also you can hear the call and watch the video tonight on Live Ticket TV. It will be number 33, Majeski.
Yep, he's playing the doggy.
All right, against Carter Williams. The opening tip is won by the Bison. Matt Close will be at the point here for Hot Springs. He'll swing it left side to Peterson. Peterson back up top. Back to Peterson left side. He fakes the 3. Feeds it up top into the hands of Kleinsaucer. Kleinsaucer drives, and he puts that one off the glass and in. Nice drive by Josh Kleinsaucer. Gives the Bison the lead, 2-0 here early. Here come the Scoopers on their first offensive possession. A trapping defense here by Hot Springs. Scoopers will get it across. Ball goes left side, now back up top to Heinert. Heinert feeds it into Wormstadt in that deep left corner. Petracco in the paint, kicks it out. Open 3 by Heinert, and that's off the front of the rim. Rebound pulled down by Janice, and back comes the Bison. It's Kleinsaucer on the left wing. Feeds it up top to Close. Close drives, hands that one off to Peterson. Peterson with it at the top, and a turnover. Double dribble is the call. So the turnover will give it back to the Scoopers.
Yeah, my good bud Justo Tobar refereeing down there tonight.
It's one of our 3 officiating crews, and getting caught up with a couple of Hot Springs Bison. It's Ferguson, he loses it. Majeski puts his shoulder down, and he traveled.
Obvious travel. That was kind of a late whistle. I thought, wow, they're not going to call that. They did.
Heinert will throw this one into Ferguson. Still a 2-0 lead for the Bison. 6:44 to play. The opening quarter. Heinert gets it to Ferguson, nearly stolen. And now down low, kick it out into the corner. Faking 3 Williams. Williams, nice dish to Wormstadt. Missed the layup, though. And here comes the Hot Springs Bison on the run. Matt Close with it. Feeds it right side to Majeski. Majeski feeds it down low. Janice with it. Kicks it back up top to Majeski. Majeski to Close. Close drives in, puts it up, and got it. Matt Close for 2.
Yeah, tough little runner for Matt Close, but drains it.
4-0 lead for the Bison. Heinert brings it up. Up top, finds Ferguson. Ferguson covered well. He threw that one into traffic, and here comes the Bison with the steal. Majeski up ahead to Janice. Janice puts it up, missed it. Rebound Scoopers. They're going to try and beat the Bison back. Wormstadt puts it up. Nope. He bricked that one on top of the rim. And the Bison throw it away in transition, so little garbage time here at West Gymnasium. 5:41 to play, opening quarter. 4-0 lead for the Bison. Inbounds Ferguson. A little bit of pressure here by the Bison again. Heinert, Ferguson, up ahead. Carter Williams out to Heinert for a 3, and he got it. And Heidrich makes it 4-3 in favor of the Bison. Close will work this up. Swing it left side to Majeski. Back up top. Majeski looking for an opening. Finds it, drives the lane, puts it up and in. Nice move by Cameron Majeski. 6-3 Hot Springs. Heinert brings it across the half-court line. Ball goes to Carter Williams in the deep corner. Now up top to Petracco. Petracco behind him to Ferguson. Ferguson drives in, splits two defenders, dishes it off to Wormstead, who puts it up and in. Nice. 6-5. Scoopers down by one. They get it down low, and a bump and a foul is called. Let's see if that's going to send Janice to the free throw line. It looks like it will. They give that one to Wormstead. That will be personal foul number 1. So the first free throws of the game will be shot by the Hot Springs Bison. First one is good. Nothing but net.
Janice, 6'4" junior for
he's tall.
Hot Springs. He's big. Yeah,
he is.
Got some size, too. He's very athletic, 6'4".
Down it goes. He goes 2 for 2.
More full court pressure by Hot Springs. They like that trapping.
They do, and they've been pretty good at it here. The Scoopers have been able to beat it until this time. Taken away by the Bison, driving and missing the layup. Boy, he got a little fancy. That was Peterson. He should have just took that one in, but he was thinking Michael Jordan there. Long three for the Scoops. Good! Ferguson drops it home. We are tied at 8. Matt Close swings it left side. Oh, nice move. Kicking it out. Open three for Close, and he missed it. Rebound pulled down by Heiner. And here comes Sturgis with just under 4. Ball goes to Heiner. Heiner, oh, great pass down low. Oh, missing the layup is 22 Williams. So a couple of missed layups here for both Sturgis and Hot Springs. Majeski feeds it up top. That's into the hands of Kleinsasser. Kleinsasser behind him to Close.
Scoopers in a man-to-man defense.
Yep. Kleinsasser's going to work this left to right. Now to the left. And he'll pull the trigger and make it. Nice shot by Matt Close.
Yeah, right from that left elbow. 4 points for Close.
10-8, Hot Springs by 2. Ferguson with it. Gets it to Heiner. Scoopers cross the half-court line. Ball goes to Petracco on the right wing. Petracco up top. Dishes it behind him to Heiner. Back up top to Petracco. Petracco drives.
Nice pass.
Nice pass. Wormstead puts it up and in.
Wormstead with 4.
We're tied at 10. Just under 3 to play in a fast-moving opening quarter. Oh, got a call here. This is away from the ball. Let's see what this one's all about. Oh, got some perspiration on the floor.
A little slippery spot.
Yep. That will allow Noah Schaefers to check in.
We need to get some junior scoopers down there.
Yes, we
with
do.
Some
with
towels.
the little, yeah. I don't want to call them a broom or a mop, but
like
some towels or
like
something.
Like a towel on the end of a
there
stick.
You go. Inbounds to Close. Close will take this down the left side for Hot Springs. Oh, he lost that one. Picked up by the Scoopers. Petracco is on the run. Now he'll slow it up for his Scoopers. Feed it left side. Heiner catch and shoot 3, and that one's high off the rim. Scoopers try to save it from going out of bounds and cannot.
Yeah, Heinert's really quick to pull the trigger. He gets any space, and he pulls the trigger from long range.
Jackson Kano going to check in for Wormstead on the Scooper side.
It's Coach Dan Skinner said that Jackson Kano, one of the hardest workers on this Scooper basketball team.
Close. Swings it left side to Kleinsasser. Down low to Janice. Janice kicks it up top. Majeski for 3. No, way off the mark. Rebound Heinert. We stay tied at 10 with 2:20 to go opening quarter. And Heinert.
Noah Schaefers.
On to Schaefers. Schaefers kicks it out. Open 3 for Rock, and it's good.
Got it.
Hayden Rock drops the rock into the cylinder.
He's been quiet lately.
Yes,
Good to see him come alive.
Makes it 13-10. Scoopers by 3. Just under 2 to play opening quarter. Ball goes left side. Kick it out. Janice with it. And a cutting Majeski. Beautiful shot. As Majeski with the cut and dish, and he makes it 13-12. Scoopers by 1. Kano, Heinert, up top, Rock. fakes the three, throws it right side. Petracco falls
pushed
to the ground, and they're going to call the push.
Yeah, push on. This to be number 13, probably Josh Kleinsasser.
That's Kleinsasser, yeah.
His first.
Not very many fouls here in this first quarter.
No, that was a good technique by Ty Petracco to split that defensive trap.
Petracco up top. Finds penetration,
Nice.
puts up the shot. Oh, he bricked it up there. Battling for the rebound. It goes out of bounds off of Jackson Kano. Worked at it, though. Back to the Bison it goes, down by 1. Minute 28 to play, opening quarter. Close will bring this across. Swing it left side. That's into the hands of Kleinsasser. Oh, he tried to lead Close underneath the basket, and that pass was just a little outside his outstretched arms. If his arms were, maybe an inch or two longer, he probably would have been able to reel that in. But I guess you call that one the one that got away when you're fishing. This one up right side, Jackson Kano. Kano goes cross court. Oh, and the Scoopers do the same thing. They overthrow Hayden Rock way over his head.
5 turnovers for Hot Springs, 4 for the Scoops.
Ball will go back to the Bison. Still down by 1 here with a minute 8 to play. Opening quarter. Been a pretty good opening quarter here at West.
Yeah, it's been quick, fast-paced.
Close will bring this up. Feed it up top into the hands of Majeski. Left side three-pointer high off the rim for Kleinsasser. Hayden Rock secures the rock, and back come the Scoopers. He's got that last name we just love to work into the broadcast.
It's too easy.
Heinert, good move. He puts it up. Couldn't get it to go, though. Nice rebound, Majeski. Baseball pass. Oh, beautiful. And the Hot Springs Bison beat the Scoopers back. Kleinsasser lays it up and in. And they take a 1-point lead with 28 seconds left in the quarter. It's 14-13. Jackson Kano, right wing. Oh, he pushes down a Hot Springs Bison, and it's stolen by the Bison. That is Peterson on the run, and Peterson lays it up and in.
He didn't get fancy that time.
He did not. He laid it up in
Just
strong.
Finished. Jackson Kano, a little bit of pressure on him. He panics and threw that one away.
16-13, 6 seconds left. Scoopers trying to get a shot. They lose it. Kleinsasser takes it away from Heinert. Dishes it out right side, but they're not going to get the shot off. But the Hot Springs Bison end the quarter strong against the Sturgis Scoopers. And your score here after 1 is Hot Springs 16, Sturgis 13.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Well, a group I always wanted to see growing up and never did. Survivor brings us back in to West Gymnasium on a Friday night. Glad you're with us here. Inbounds comes to Ferguson, and we're ready to go. A 16-13 lead for the Hot Springs Bison. Petracco looking for some penetration. Not there. We have a foul away from the ball. Hot Springs getting a little chippy in that defense down there. It's on the arm is the call, and they give it to, Kleinsasser. That's his second.
Yeah, they put pressure on from whistle to whistle, and some teams can handle it, some can't. And so far, Scoopers doing okay. They've got 6 turnovers so far.
Driving to arrive the lane is Ferguson. Ferguson gets it up top to Williams. Williams right side, Petracco down low to Heinert.
Isolation play.
Yep, Heinert's going to try and get the shot here, and he does, and he couldn't bank that one in there. It was off the front of the rim, but he couldn't get it.
Left-handed hook shot.
It was close. Close, speaking of, on the left side, behind the back pass, finds Majeski. Majeski will shoot that. Nobody on him. Left it short, got his own rebound. Close drives in. Feeds it left side, Majeski. Fresh shot clock for the Bison. Kleinsasser with it. Finds an opening, puts it up. Good shot by Kleinsasser. Count it. And he's fouled, and an and one coming.
Tough shot by Josh Kleinsasser. Yeah, some contact. I think Teagan, no, that's going to be on Ryan Heinert. But I didn't see that. I thought it was going to be Wormstadt called with that one, but Kleinsasser, nice move down the left-hand side of the lane. And
beautiful.
Tough shot.
And Heinert got the personal foul, and Kleinsasser sinks the free throw. And back come the Bison.
19-13, Hot Springs lead. Ooh, that one tipped out of bounds.
So the Scoopers, getting a little dicey on some of those passes here. Hot Springs, they know Hot Springs likes to, I don't know if you'd call it a smothering defense, but, they're court to court, line to line here on the defense.
Yeah, they're tall, they're athletic, and they trap, and they force teams into making stupid passes.
Ferguson will work this left side of the floor.
That's
tipped away. Yep, and that's Kleinsasser with it. He and Petracco will battle it out down the floor, and he puts up a terrible shot. And then on the rebound, we have a Scooper and a Hot Springs Bison get tangled up with it. Looks like the Bison have the possession here. Oh, they do.
Yeah, just as I said, Scoopers are doing okay against this defense. They make a questionable pass.
Long inbounds pass. Close gets it. They're going to right down to Janice here. Janice will feed it. And a quick shot from about the free throw line extended. Missing it, though, is Peterson. Oh, the Scoopers thought they had a fast break, and they throw it away. So I'm not sure if they thought they had Petracco going down the left sideline. Free and clear. He really wasn't. And did they overthrow him, or was it behind him?
Yeah, just
one of the two.
Yeah, he just went out of bounds, and Coach Dan Skinner going to chat
bring
with
the
his
troops in here.
Chat with his boys and say what?
Yep, we'll keep it here on the timeout. And remind you, next broadcast here on the Big 81, Tuesday night, the night before Valentine's Day. We'll head to Belle-Fourche, 5:30 tip for the girls, 7 o'clock tip for the boys. So we hope you can join us Tuesday night. Do you have some scores there?
I got a quick one for you.
Go for it.
It's an upset. Watertown beats number 2 Sioux Falls Roosevelt in overtime.
Wow.
80-76.
I'll be darned. So this happened last Friday night. We had 3 upsets in boys AA action.
It's been kind of a free-for-all in AA this year.
Close brings it up. Klein gets it to Kleinsasser. Now Close with it, right side. Kleinsasser again to Majeski, who swings it to Close up top. Close looking for an opening. Instead, he'll shoot it. Miss that one. Rebound Heinert.
Hot Springs on a 9-0 run right now.
And they lead 19-13. Sturgis has yet to score here in the second quarter. Ferguson drives the lane, and he ends the drought right there. Ferguson with 5 on the night. 19-15 Hot Springs. Close with it. Feeds it right side. Peterson behind him to Majeski. Majeski with the drive. Great pass. And up and in, and the foul call. Janice makes it. And he'll go to the free throw line for an and one.
Yeah, what a pass by Cameron Majeski. Defense collapsed on Majeski, and he just threw it over the top to Janice, who finished.
That's Heinert's second personal foul. And he is the one player you don't want to get in foul trouble here in the first half. Looks like he might be going out.
Averaging 20 points a game. And
nope, he's going to stay out there.
Second leading scorer is Wormstadt with 8. So, yeah, that's 20 points. If he sits, someone's got to step up.
Yep. Free throw is good. It's 22-15.
3-point play by Janice.
5:40 to play in the second quarter. Here's that pressure defense again. Hot Springs is doing it pretty well. Gets it to Ferguson. Ferguson goes left to right on the floor.
Nice
penetration.
move.
He puts it up. Missed the layup. Another bunny missed.
That was a tough one, though.
Kleinsasser.
It was contested.
Yep. Close. Top of the three-point arc. Feeds it left side Peterson. Peterson drives that baseline. He's going to kick it out right side. Up top. Open three. Kleinsasser missed it badly. Ferguson with the rebound. Hot Springs bench would have exploded had he dropped that one in, but it was way short. Heinert Feeds it behind him, dishes it to Petracco. Long three-pointer. Scoopers need it, won't go, and that was Steven Wormstead. Back comes Hot Springs. Majeski, left side, close to Majeski. Up top, that's Peterson. Peterson with the drive, picks up his dribble, got in trouble. That ball's loose and is picked up by Close. Hot Springs hangs on to it, 15 on the shot clock, and a call underneath. Timeout for the Bison.
Yeah, I think head coach Aaron Notaboom saw a little chaos in his offense.
I think he did.
Wanted to sit him down and kind of gather them right now. It's been a fun first half.
It's been a good one. Quick timeout, 30 seconds. We're back. This is Scooper Basketball.
As your welcoming neighbor, the American in Madison, South Dakota offers genuine hospitality. You'll feel right at home with their friendly service, free Wi-Fi, hot home-style breakfast every morning, and a heated indoor pool. Their number one priority is making guests feel right at home, offering comfortable accommodations and a caring staff that ensures every stay is memorable. Whether you're traveling for business, visiting friends or family, or just discovering a new destination around Madison, book a room with the American in Madison, South Dakota.
Big 81, KPHP.
Boy, our connection to the radio station is like molasses tonight.
Is it really?
Well, no wonder our number's at 44. No wonder. It should be 99. Hopefully it doesn't get any lower. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But the broadcast is good. It's just my connection back to the wide orbit back at the studios that's slow.
Put a couple extra hamsters on the hamster wheel.
There you go.
Get
good
them
idea. There you go. Good idea. Back under play here. Close. Feeds it left side. That's Kleinsasser. Up top to Close. Left side. Kleinsasser's open for three, and he missed it.
Good D. I mean, good rebound, I should say.
I think that was
Heinert.
Ryan, I think. Yep, Heinert brought it back down.
Kleinsasser a little cold now.
Rock works it left to right. He's up at the top of the arc here. Feeds it right side, Ferguson. Ferguson with the dribble. Now right side to Rock. Rock goes Jackson Kano.
Noah Schaefer's
down low. Schaefer's, he lost it, but he got it back. He put it up, missed it, tried it again. Won't go. And here comes the Bison. Close on the run. They got the fast break, and they lay it up and in as Peterson gets it. So the Hot Springs Bison beat the Scoopers back. They're quick in transition.
They are. Yeah, they turn those rebounds into points if you're sleeping.
24-15. Hot Springs pulling away a little bit here late in the second quarter. And, boy, Ferguson got mugged. Took everything but his wallet on that one. And a foul on the Hot Springs Bison. There has not been many fouls this game so far. It's been pretty quiet.
Do kids carry wallets anymore?
I don't think they do. Everything's on their iPhones now. Yep.
Tap their phone to pay for things, right?
Yep, Apple Pay. That one is on Majeski.
I still carry one.
I do too.
I'm old.
We're old-fashioned.
Old school.
We're old-fashioned. Heinert. I thought he was going to shoot that one. He dished it to Kano, and then a turnover as Rock traveled. Well, that was one of those situations where I thought Heinert had the space between him and his defender. He might get that shot off, but he dished it to Kano instead.
Just one shot attempt for Ryan in this quarter.
Yeah, he's quiet.
3 points so far for Heinert.
Got to heat him up a little bit here. There's a near steal by Heinert, so Heinert playing it well. 3:21 to play in the first half.
As we said earlier, he's averaging 20 a game.
Yep.
He had 32 against Spearfish in that loss the other night.
Ball comes up top, hands it to Close. Close feeds it behind him. Now right side to Peterson. Peterson up top. Kerr is in there for the Hot Springs Bison. Now Close. Close has a nice opening, and what a great dish, and a block by Heinert. Heinert says, not in my house. And back come the Scoopers. And Heinert's got the three. He missed that one. Left it off. Got his own rebound, and he puts it up, missed the two. Schaefer's for two. Missed it again. Three misses under there for the Scoopers.
You got to finish those.
Oh, my. Close, right side. Majeski to Close. Close, nice ball fake. Puts up the one-handed floater. Got it.
He's really good.
He is very good.
On those floaters and those runners. He's just tough to defend.
And it's double-digit lead now for the Hot Springs Bison. And there's almost a turnover. Ferguson hangs on to it. Kano, Rock for three. Rock needed that one for the Scoops.
Sure did. 6 points for Hayden Rock.
And it makes it 26-18 Bison. 2:16 to play, opening half, here in the second quarter. Ball goes cross court. Now right side Peterson. Peterson right side to Close. Close drives the lane. Good pass.
Oh, nice fake.
Oh, putting it up, hitting the bottom of the backboard, but he got fouled. That's fresh into the game. Caden Hansen, who's checked in, number 14. Janice is going to come back in.
And Noah Schaefer's with the foul. His first.
Find Schaefer's on the stat sheet here. He picks up his first. So 2 shots for Hansen. He wears number 14 for the Bison. Ooh, and he sinks his first one. You know, I got to thinking, I said when we come back out of the break, we said, welcome back to West Gymnasium. I wonder if Pat West thinks the gym's named after it.
His ego's not that big. We've known
Missed
Pat
the
for a
free
while.
throw, rebound in favor of the Bison, but they turn it over close. Traveled.
Offensive board by Janice.
We could just make believe it's Pat West Gymnasium, huh?
Pat's
Pat
he's a
West.
humble guy.
He is very humble.
There'll be something named after him in the future, but he's got time.
Petrocco, he loses it.
He got
Boy,
picked.
that ball got away from him.
Yeah,
Hot Springs picks it up.
Got his pocket picked.
This has been not a good second quarter for the Scoops. Close with the dribble. He's up there by the half-court line. Feeds it right side to Kleinsaucer. Kleinsaucer drives. Oh, he's going to put his shoulder down. Kicks it back out to Close. Close will put that shot up. Oh, he's good when he gets in there about 5-6 feet away from the basket.
He's good from 10 feet in. Got a good touch.
29-18.
Yeah, this Hot Springs team is legit.
They are. Playing some very good ball. Ryan Heinert
nice dish.
Dishes it off to Carter Williams. Williams makes it, and the foul. He got fouled. Scoopers need that. They can get a three-point play here.
Yeah, they need to close the gap here before halftime. Hot Springs up 9 now. And
Hansen, the foul.
Heinert, a quiet first half so far, just 3 points.
All right, free throw coming. And he gets it. Makes it a three-point play. 29-21, 8-point lead for the Bison with 1:07 to go here, second quarter. Kleinsaucer on the right wing. Feeds it up top to Close. Close, things at left side. Now deep in that left corner to Hansen. Hansen with the crossover, left to right. Feeds it right side. Back up top to Kleinsaucer. Kleinsaucer trying to work off the screen set by Janice. It didn't work very well, so he comes back up top to Close. Close with it. 9 on the shot clock for Hot Springs. Close sees it, drives the lane, puts it up, and he got another one. Wow. That was with the left hand. Great shot by Close.
10 points for Matt Close.
And a 10-point lead again for the Hot Springs Bison. Scoopers get it across. Williams driving, puts it up. Going to have a foul here on the Bison as Williams hits the floor.
Been a pretty clean first half, too, for both teams. Mm-hmm. Just a well-played first half. Scoopers, a few too many turnovers. A lot of them forced by this Hot Springs defense.
Janice inbounds to Heinert. Heinert kicks it out. Williams thinks about the three. Oh, and he got his pocket pick. He has to go get it. He'll hang on to it. 17 seconds left in the quarter.
Hot Springs plays good defense.
They sure do.
They don't give you any space.
Williams with it up at near the half-court line. Now right side to Heinert. 7 seconds. Scoopers got to do something here. 6 seconds. Heinert with it. They're going to try to free him up for a three. He'll step back, shoot it, and that's an air ball. And it goes out of bounds, and that's the way the first half ends. So the Scoopers squander an opportunity there. Put some points on the board. And we'll go into the halftime locker room. Scoopers down 10. It's 31-21 with the halftime report. Brought to you by Quick Mart Sturgis Subs. Coming up next.
If you have a Grossenberg custom calendar, now is the month you can have some fun and get a free can of John Deere glass cleaner. How is that, you may ask? Take the Maze Challenge on the February calendar, complete it from start to end, and bring it in to one of Grossenberg's 9 locations parts departments and receive 1 free can of John Deere glass cleaner. Grossenberg Implement is your John Deere location for fun and savings. Offer only valid for 1 customer per month. Must present a copy or the actual completed maze to qualify. See parts staff for complete details. John Deere glass cleaner part number TY 25684.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
The Clubhouse of Spearfish, located on East Colorado Boulevard, has 4 high-quality golf simulators with a large selection of courses and leagues. They also offer virtual games such as shooting football and baseball and have shuffleboards and cornhole. The Clubhouse offers a full menu with live music on Sundays. You can host an event such as birthday parties, wedding rehearsals, dinner, or holiday parties. The Clubhouse of Spearfish is a proud sponsor of area high school sports on Live Ticket TV.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
If it's time for a new roof, maybe it's time we talk. Hi, I'm Scott Durkis with Premier Systems Roofing. We offer free inspections and estimates, full labor and manufacturer warranties, and we are a preferred contractor for insurance companies. We've been a South Dakota company since 2002, serving the entire state, and we are proud to sponsor South Dakota sports and activities. Premier Systems Roofing, on time, on budget, and on call 24/7.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, You ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
As your welcoming neighbor, the American in Madison, South Dakota offers genuine hospitality. You'll feel right at home with their friendly service, free Wi-Fi, hot home-style breakfast every morning, and a heated indoor pool. Their number one priority is making guests feel right at home, offering comfortable accommodations and a caring staff that ensures every stay is memorable. Whether you're traveling for business, visiting friends or family, or just discovering a new destination around Madison, book a room with the American in Madison, South Dakota.
Here at the half, it's time for the legendary electric scoreboard. Go ahead, my friend.
I got one football score for you. It's
a football score.
49ers 0, Chiefs 0.
Oh, Super Bowl.
Game hasn't started yet.
Yeah, that's right. It doesn't start till Sunday. I got a Super Bowl trivia question for you, but let's do this first.
All right. I mentioned this earlier. Big upset in AA. Watertown upsets Sioux Falls Roosevelt in overtime. It's 80-76. Watertown just 8-7 on the year. It's Roosevelt's third loss, and that was at Sioux Falls Roosevelt. Jefferson beats Brookings 78-51. Number 5, Brandon Valley, they lead Lincoln 63-50 with a minute left in that one. Huron gets by Aberdeen Central 62-48. Stevens, they win another one 40-39 over Yankton, a close one. O'Gorman beats Sioux Falls Washington 70-43. And number 3, Harrisburg over Rapid City Central 67-43. Boys Class A winner over McLaughlin, 65-47. New Underwood with a win over Bennett County, 64-46. Faith, they lose a close one in overtime. Mobridge Pollock 79, Faith 72. Belfouche by 20 over Redfield, 61-41. Number 3, Pine Ridge, who this Hot Springs team beat at Pine Ridge earlier in the year. Pine Ridge gets a win over their crosstown rival Lakota Tech tonight, 72-59. In boys Class B action, Timberlake leads Newell. Get this score, Gary.
I'm ready.
65-11.
Oh, my.
And there's still a quarter to go in that one.
Oh, my.
I think there's a running clock.
There would have to be, yes.
I hope there's a running clock.
There would be a running clock.
For the just for the sake of my Newell Irrigator faithful. Hettinger Scranton, North Dakota. They lead Harding County 62-46 with 4 minutes left in that one. Edgemont, they lead Ulrichs at the half 24-20. Those are the scores we have so far for you on the legendary electric scoreboard.
All right, and here you go. A Super Bowl is Sunday, as you know.
Roger
Chiefs
that.
And 49ers. So here's a Super Bowl trivia question I dug up for you. It's a true or false question.
Okay.
And it has to do with the Miami Dolphins, since you and I are Miami Dolphins
I'm
fans.
nervous now.
True or false, the Miami Dolphins had 2 different decals on their helmets in Super Bowl 8.
2 different decals in Super Bowl 8.
Yep.
I'd say true.
That is true. It's the only Super Bowl that a team had 2 different decals.
Some
of the team players had the one with the dolphin not quite out of the sun.
Yeah.
Some other players wore the dolphin jumping through the sun.
Ah, interesting.
Very minimal, but it is true. There were 2 different decals.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure why.
Budget? Budget issues?
You wouldn't think so, but that was Super Bowl 8.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
1973.
I believe that would be close. That might have been their undefeated season.
Yeah. Probably was, because I'm as old as the Super Bowl. So
You're as old as the Super Bowl?
Super Bowl 58 this year.
Oh.
And yeah, I know I look like I'm 30, but I'm actually 58.
You do, actually.
No,
Nobody would guess.
I feel like I'm 88.
I don't think so. You're going to get up and work out in the morning, aren't you?
Well, after.
Oh, no, you can't. You got to come to KBHB.
Yeah, I'll be signing on KBHB, but afterwards.
That's right. Listening public, it's the Terry and Gary show tomorrow morning, too.
Yeah. So if you're sick of us now,
you're going to be really sick of us tomorrow morning.
Tune in and get more sick of us.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll have some stuff tomorrow morning. Yeah.
You might have to stick around for the auction. I think we're a little short.
Oh, really?
I think so.
I'm
not sure if Lori's going to be there or not.
I could probably hang out for a little bit, but I got to pick my wife up at the airport.
Oh,
tomorrow.
That's right. So
she
we couldn't
flies
keep
back
you
in.
there the whole time.
Her flight arrives at 11:30.
Well, Jordan's going to be there, too, in the morning.
Okay.
So maybe he can bring us some energy drinks, and we'll be ready to go.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Here we go. We're underway in the second half. Petracco starts. Feeds it left side to Rock. Rock up top to Heinert. Scoopers need some points here. Heinert, great move to the basket, but he missed it. He was off a little bit on that shot. Hot Springs with it. Oh, Janice jumps right into Williams.
That's got to be an offensive foul.
That should be offensive. I think it is.
It is,
will go against Janice, and that'll be his second. Yeah, Williams was standing there. He didn't even really need to do anything. He just got knocked over. Heinert will throw this one into Rock. And Rock, got trapped by two Bison. He was lucky to get that to Heinert. Heinert on the left side of the floor for the Scoopers, and he carried the basketball.
They don't call that too often, but
it's very rare nowadays. You're right.
He pinned it on his hip, though, and it was right by the official.
Yep, and usually it will be called when it's right in front, like you said.
It was pretty blatant.
Yep. Bison with the ball back, and still a 10-point lead. There's Kleinsasser. Got into trouble deep, so he had to kick it back out to Close. Close with it, and Close finds some opportunities, and nice dish to Janice, and Janice lays it up and in. Boy, this Hot Springs team, you're right, Terry, they're well-rounded. You can tell a lot of veterans on this team. They've been doing this for a while.
Well coached.
Almost an over and back, but they throw it away. Scoopers with the turnover. Janice underneath the basket gets fouled, and an and one coming. Carter Williams will get called for it. I'm not seeing any reaction by Coach Skinner over there.
Not starting well.
But 35-21, Bison. Not any movement on that Scooper bench as Janice cans the free throw.
Yeah, he's a perfect 4 for 4 with a couple three-point plays.
And a 5-0 run here to start the quarter. And, Rock just got blocked. Huge block. And back come the Hot Springs Bison doing everything right here. Close, left side. Feeds it to Majeski. Majeski to Peterson, to Kleinsasser, right side to Close. Close looking down low. Kicks it out, left side. Open three. If this goes down, it does. Kleinsasser for the three. Let's see if I think we might see a timeout here from Coach Skinner. Nope, he's going to let him go. Well, he's got to stop the bleeding here. It's an 8-0 run by the Bison. He can't let this get too far away from him. Heinert for two. There, Heinert cans the shot. But really, the only reason was the Bison left him wide open. I'm not sure if they were doing a little celebrating because they're on the 8-0 run or what, but nobody was on Heinert, so he's going to make that one anytime. Ball right side goes to Peterson. Peterson up top. Close with it. Left side. Janice comes out a little bit. That ball's tipped out of bounds by Heinert. 39-23. 5:56 to play third quarter. All right, first sub of the quarter coming in for the Scoops. And that will check out Hayden Rock. Ferguson comes in.
Scoopers just need to get some stops. They haven't been able to stop this Hot Springs
got a
offense.
Call here, and this is on Hot Springs. Moving pick, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, Janice.
Yep. And that's
with
a
hook.
third.
Yeah, hooked him.
So he's going to go out. I think Caden Hansen will replace him in the lineup for Hot Springs. Yep. Yeah, they're going to need him for later in this game if the Scoopers can cut into this here a little bit.
Yeah, Janice
he's
with
pretty
10,
good down there.
10 points, and he's tough to stop in the lane.
Heinert gets it across. Working at top of the three-point arc, finds some room, puts it up. Good shot by Ryan Heinert.
Yeah, tough defense by Cameron Majeski, but Heinert fought through it and got the two.
39-25, 14-point lead.
Scoops need to chip away.
That's what you do. Close, works it left side of the floor. Oh, good pass. Turnaround jumper won't go. It crossed over the rim and came out. Peterson with the missed shot. Oh, and then the throwaway. Is that going to be Scooper ball? I think they're going to say Close touched it. Scoopers keep it.
Steve Hilton off the bench for the Scoops just about makes the save. Don't hurt yourself, Steve.
No. Wormstead will inbound this to Ferguson. Ferguson will bring it across the half-court line. Left side of the floor. Picks up his dribble. Feeds it up top. Petracco with it.
Picked up his dribble.
Yeah, he's got nowhere to go. He feeds it Williams. Williams drive that baseline, kick it out, open three for Ferguson, but it won't go. Rebound, Hot Springs. Hot Springs are on the fast break again. And now they slow it up as Kleinsasser works it to close. Back to Kleinsasser. That's on the left side. They feed it down low. Out to Kleinsasser. He'll try another three, and he's got 2 in a row.
My goodness. That's a rainbow.
Yeah, it was. And he makes it 42-25 Bison. They're not letting up here. Kick it out left side, open three. Williams, actually that foot was over the line. That would have only been 2, but he missed it. Up ahead to Close to Kleinsasser, and Kleinsasser puts it up and in, and the Hot Springs runaway begins. But the Scoopers beat them back and make them pay as Petracco puts in the 2. And that's his first 2 of the night, 44-27. Ball goes left side to Peterson. Peterson up top to Close, right side to Kleinsasser, halfway through this fast-moving third quarter.
Scoops getting outscored 13-6 so far in this quarter.
Yep. Kleinsasser, they threw that one away right to Williams. Cameron Majeski was there, but Scoopers beat him down the floor, and then they throw it away. Petracco lost it underneath the basket.
Scoopers cannot do that. They have to capitalize on every possession.
Close. Drives the lane. He traveled. Caught him for the travel. Scoopers are going to make quite a few changes here. Kano's coming in. Jarek Duffner is coming in. And Hayden Rock coming back in. I'm thinking Coach Skinner may be upset at some of his starters here.
I'd say you're probably correct.
Yeah. Inbounds comes to Ferguson. Hyder and Ferguson will remain the only 2 starters out there for the time being.
Hot Springs man-to-man defense is just...
It's smothering.
Hyder
right. For 3, needs it,
got
it. Yep.
He's heating up a little bit.
He's got 7 here in the third quarter.
Yeah, 10 in the game.
44-30. Ball goes to Kleinsasser. And now Majeski has that knocked out and out of bounds. I'm going to call a foul on that. It's like it was just stripped the ball, but they must have got him on the hand or on the arm. Yep. And that'll be on Kano. So Hot Springs will inbound. Close brings it way up top to Kleinsasser. Kleinsasser swings it right side to Peterson. Peterson up top to Close. Close drives, swings it left side. Now to Hansen. Down to Majeski. Majeski puts that elbow down. He might get the offensive here.
He did.
Yep.
Yep, he's a football player.
Yep.
That was a forearm shiver. My football coach, Fred Wilson, would have been proud of that on the football field.
On the football field.
On the basketball
Your basketball
court.
coach, not so much, huh?
Sometimes you can get away with it, but he's a strong kid.
3 minutes left to play third quarter. It's 44-30.
That Scoop's got a score on every
long
possession.
3, there it is, and that's Duffner for the 3. How about that?
That's helpful.
Make it 44-33. Scoopers have cut it to 11. With a couple of three-pointers here, one by Duffner. And, nice move to the hoop as Majeski lays it up and in for his 6 points. And a timeout called, so 46-33, 2:35 to go third quarter. We're back in 30.
On the Big 81, KPHB.
Out of the timeout, 46-33 lead for the Hot Springs Bison. Scoopers with the ball. Rock swings it left side to Kano. Kano in that deep left corner. A floater back up top to Ferguson. Ferguson right side to Rock. Rock up top. Heiner thinks 3. Drives, feeds it right side. Now left side. Ferguson there. 13 on the shot clock. Duffner with it. Left side. Kano drives the baseline. kicks it out for an open three. Yes, sir! It goes down for Ferguson.
They're chipping away.
They are. 46-36, back to a 10-point lead. Ball goes left side.
They just got to play some defense here.
Up top to Close, Close to Peterson, back up top to Close. Close is going to come down to the right, bring Peterson up top. Now go left side. And it's taken away by Heinert. Yep.
Good defense.
Scoopers get a steal. See if they can get some points out of it. Heinert's going to work it in. And he puts it up, and he just missed it. Rebound by the Bison. Peterson with it on the right wing. Feeds it to Majeski. Majeski back to Close. He'll reset the Hot Springs offense with 1:20 to play in the third quarter. Close swings it left side. That's Kleinsasser out there on the left wing. Now back up top. Feed it right side. That's Peterson. Peterson. Down low. There's Majeski. Back up top to Close. 7 on the shot clock. Three-pointer by Kleinsasser. Off the front of the rim. Won't go. A rebound pulled down by Heinert. Oh, and he throws it away. Tried to outlet pass that to Ferguson. It went behind Ferguson and out of bounds. Scoopers costly turnover there with 58 seconds left in the third.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where great rebound by Ryan Heinert, but just poor pass.
Modes Kerr checks in. Kleinsasser is going to get, not Kleinsasser, Majeski's going to get a breather. Close, left side to Kleinsasser. 47 seconds left in the third. Kleinsasser thought about three, pulls it back, shoots two instead, missed it. Nice rebound by the Bison. Ball goes to Close. They're going to get another opportunity here. Ball goes right side, Peterson. Peterson up top to Close. Close, left side, Kleinsasser. Not much strength down low for the Bison, and 3 seconds in the key.
3 seconds on Kerr.
Yep. So this will be a turnover with a 10-point lead for the Bison. 24 seconds left in the quarter. Scoopers could get this down to single figures if they can get a bucket here before the end of the third quarter. Ferguson feeds it right side. That's Duffner. Duffner drives. Oh, he stepped out of bounds? No, he got fouled. Yep.
Yeah, still a pretty clean game. Just the fourth team foul for Hot Springs.
They give that one to Peterson. That is his first. Scoopers have 13 seconds to get a shot in here.
They throw it away.
Oh, they throw it away. Yep, Close has it for Hot Springs. He'll dish it out to Peterson, and Peterson lays it up and in.
Good finish by Braden Peterson.
12-point lead, 4 seconds left. Ferguson loses the basketball. He's not going to get this up. And that's the way the third quarter ends. It is Hot Springs 48, Sturgis 36. Fourth quarter is on the way next.
If you have a Grossenberg custom calendar, now is the month you can have some fun and get a free can of John Deere glass cleaner. How is that, you may ask? Take the Maze Challenge on the February calendar, complete it from start to end, and bring it in to one of Grossenberg's 9 locations, ports, departments, and receive 1 free can of John Deere glass cleaner. Grossenberg Implement is your John Deere location for fun and savings. Offer only valid for 1 customer per month. Must present a copy or the actual completed maze to qualify. See parts staff for complete details. John Deere glass cleaner part number TY 25684.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
At 105.5 FM and 810 AM. This is Sturgis Scooper Basketball. Here on the Big 81 KBHP.
Underway here in the fourth quarter. Hot Springs has the possession arrow, and they throw it away, and that's what the Scoopers needed here.
They got to capitalize.
Yeah, turnover as Peterson and Majeski were on opposite ends there.
Yeah, both teams shot well. Hot Springs 7 of 10 in the third quarter.
Yep.
Scoopers 6 of 12, and Hot Springs outscores the Scoopers 17-15 in that third quarter.
Heinert right side to Williams, and that one is a throwaway. So the Scoopers turn it over. They give the gift back to Hot Springs.
16th turnover for the Scoops. That's their season average, and we're just starting the fourth quarter.
Inbounds to Close. Close gets it to Kleinsasser on the left side. Up top finds Majeski there. And they get it down to Janice, who's back in to start the fourth quarter. And he's
good
very good down there, but he has it stolen by the Scoops. Yep, Ferguson with the steal. Ferguson right side. Petracco drives. Petracco gets blocked. No foul. Up ahead to Majeski. Majeski will put it up over Heinert, miss it, and that's going to go out of bounds off of Sturgis. So Hot Springs is going to get it back.
Yeah, kind of a quick shot by Petracco. Probably should have brought that back out, set up the offense. He was going up against some 6'4" guys in the lane.
Inbounds to Kleinsasser in that deep left corner. So he feeds it back up top to Close. Close will work this to the right wing position on the floor. Now left side it goes to Peterson. Peterson back to Close on the right side.
The Bison had another 3-second
Another
call.
3 seconds.
Wow, second one of the game. You can go games and not see that. We've got two. Cameron Majeski's like, well, his foot was in there, but.
Yeah, I don't. He was way up top, too. Normally you'll call that way down low.
You know, and
but
you can see Hot Springs is going to get pretty deliberate with their offense and take their time and burn some clock, but Scoopers cannot waste possessions.
Ball goes to Petracco. Petracco to Heinert. Heinert. And that's stolen away. Scoopers throw it away again. Close with it. And Close completes the steal and the layup.
Made him pay. Matt Close's first points in the second half.
The lead's back up to 14. Wormstead, no, it rolled and touched every part of the rim, but a good rebound by the Scoopers. Duffner will try three, and he got it. Duffner has a pair of threes tonight.
Nice.
50-39, cuts it to an 11-point lead. Close with it, works it to the left side of the floor for the Bison. Swings it right side to Kleinsasser. Kleinsasser up top to Close, and then left side, good pass down low, and they cross it. Kleinsasser, three-pointer, and will not go. Rebound Heinert. Feeds it out to Duffner. Duffner's going to try and drive this one. And down low, shot on the way, won't go. Rebound Petracco. Petracco gets blocked, and he got fouled. They're going to call a jump ball. Well, that's interesting. Janice was over his shoulder catching that ball. That's usually a foul, but you can call it jump ball, and this will be Scooper possession arrow, so Ferguson will inbound. Inbounds to Heinert on the left wing. He'll shoot that three and miss it. Rebound, pulled down by the Bison. Oh, and they got the fast break going, and completing it is Majeski. Boy, how many fast breaks with points has the Bison had tonight?
Yeah,
quite a few.
It's a stat I don't keep track of, but it's been many.
Foul on the Bison here in transition as the Scoopers will inbound this one from the side. Excuse me. This one is on.
When you have a team as athletic as Hot Springs, when they get a rebound, they're looking down court, looking for an outlet. They've found it several times tonight.
They sure have. Long three-pointer again. That one won't go. This will be a rebound for the Hot Springs Bison. Here they come. Fast break again, and finishing it is Kleinsasser. And that's 3 fast breaks for 6 points in the last 3 possessions for the Bison. And now they're up 54-39. Heinert blocked. Fouled, though, and that's going to send Heinert to the free throw line.
Ryan averaging 20 a game. He's got 10 tonight and his first time at the line.
I was going to say, this is his first trip to the charity stripe tonight.
Shooting 80% from the free throw line.
54-39, Bison with the lead here with 4:48 remaining. Foul, by the way, was on Majeski, his third. So Heinert shooting a pair. That one is good. Kano coming in. Wormstead checks out. Petracco checks out. Hayden Rock is in. And that one goes down. So Heinrich goes 2 for 2 to make it 54-41. Close will swing this right side to Klein-Saucer, back up top to Close. And now Peterson. You're right, Hot Springs very good at, running some clock here, but an open three, why not take it if you're Peterson, and he drains it. And he makes it 57-41.
9 for Peterson.
Ferguson gets tripped up.
Ouch.
I think, they're going to call the block, but I think he just got tangled up with Braden Peterson's feet, I think. But, hard hit onto the floor for number 21, Ferguson. Is he going to stay out there? Looks like he is. Oh, they're going to bring him out. So
Give him a
Petrocco
breather.
comes back in, yep.
Yeah, give him a breather. Let that little stinger wear off.
Inbounds to Petrocco, 4:20 remaining. Ball goes right side to Duffner. Duffner feeds it behind him to Kano. Kano back out to Duffner. Duffner thinking three, pulls it back. Gets it to Kano. Kano up top, Petrocco. And it's nearly stolen. Ball's on the floor, and we're going to have a call.
Yeah, Matt Close with some contact.
And he's going to pick up the personal foul, and that'll be his second, I do believe. Yep.
This is the first game we've seen Jarek Duffner, really. He's gotten a couple of minutes in earlier games, but kid's quick. He's a sophomore, 6'2", and he's got a couple of three-pointers here in this one. Might be earning himself some more playing time.
Could be. Inbounds comes to Rock. Rock will bring this across the half-court line. He'll go left side, feed it up top to Duffner. Duffner left side, open three for Rock, and Rock leaves that one short. Hot Springs with the rebound, and the foul in transition by Kano, who picks up personal foul number 2, and that's the first foul of the quarter for the Scoops. 3:53 remaining, 57-41, and with a 16-point lead, Hot Springs will run as much clock as they can here. Up top to Close. Close with the dribble, will work at left side. That's into Klein-Saucer in the deep left corner. Now back up top to Close. Klein-Saucer will hold it, now back up top. And he's open for the three, and he left it off the front of the rim. And a rebound by Peterson, and Hot Springs with another opportunity here to run some clock. And that's exactly what they're going to do. Down to 3:17 remaining and a fresh shot clock for the Bison. Close with it to Klein-Saucer. And then to Janice, and Janice puts up a tough shot, but he missed it. And that ball's going to go back. Oh, that was close. That was almost going to go back to the Bison. I thought maybe Duffner was the last to touch that, but they say Janice was.
Got his hand in there and knocked it out. It's kind of hard to tell.
It was close.
Justo gives it to the Scoops.
He did.
Yeah, this Hot Springs team can do some damage in the postseason.
They sure could.
But they'll be hosting a Sodak 16 game, I'm guessing.
Inbounds comes to Petrocco. Petrocco gets it to Duffner. Duffner goes to Rock. Rock down the baseline. Out to Kano on the left side. Kano traveled, according to the official there.
Boy, a lot of silly turnovers tonight for the Scoops.
2:52 remaining and a 57-41 lead for the Bison.
Coach Dan Skinner comes up after the game. Could be an interesting conversation with the coach.
Yeah, it was not a very good one a week ago last night. A week ago this Friday night when Mitchell was here. He was not very happy with that performance against the Colonels. That basket, I do not believe, will count. Klein-Saucer got fouled as he
counted it. Yep.
Worked as they're going to say continuation. So they give Klein-Saucer the bucket, and he'll have a chance at an and one here as Ryan Heinert picks up his third personal foul. That shot is good. Klein-Saucer makes the three-point play, and it's 60-41.
20 points for Klein-Saucer.
Ball goes to Duffner. Duffner will shoot the three, and that's off the back of the rim. That rebound goes off of the Scoopers, and Hot Springs will get it back with 2:31 remaining. Tegan Wormstad is going to check in. Heinert's going to check out.
Just 5 points for the Scoopers in this quarter so far, 12 for Hot Springs.
Bison with it. Ball goes left side. They've brought a few new players in, too. Cullen Iverson, number 3, is in there. Close will have the open jumper, and he'll make that one. He's had a good game tonight for the Bison.
He really has. 14 for Matt Close.
62-41. And Scoopers lose it again. So we're going to see some bench players come in here for the Scoops. Kano coming in. Tayton Ortlieb checks in. Duffner will stay out there. Hayden Rock will remain out there for the Scoops. And
number 20, Blake Haynes comes in for Hot Springs.
Comes in,
the nephew of one of my high school buds.
Really?
Yeah.
He's going to get some playing time. Close still in there for Hot Springs. And he's going to drive this one to the hoop. Get fouled. He missed it, but he'll shoot a pair.
Yeah, he was my neighbor, Jay Franzen. That's his nephew. Jay passed away a couple of years ago, but he'd be proud of his nephew Blake. He played on the Hot Springs football team as well.
Close makes free throw number 1. So the Hot Springs Bison are going to improve to 12-3 here on the conclusion of this one, and like you said, they're looking good for the postseason after tonight's performance.
Not many holes in this team.
That's pretty solid. Scoopers will bring this up, and they throw it into the backcourt. That's going to be over and back. Oh, it got really ugly for the Scoopers this final few minutes here.
Any mistake they could make this game, they have made it. Yeah. I'm writing down some notes on questions for Coach Skinner. I'm almost hoping he doesn't come up here. Could be. I'd love to hear what he has to say, but
Iverson,
it's not a whole lot to say. Not much to say about this one.
Top to Kerr. Kerr to Close. Hot Springs, they can pass this ball around. Turnaround shot. Oh, what a shot by Majeski. As he remains out there, he and Close, the 2 remaining starters.
10 points for Majeski.
That's going to change here. Looks like Braden Vandenberg will be checking in. Another throwaway.
Lose it again.
Yep. Oh, then Hot Springs threw it away, though. So Vandenberg is going to come in, so that'll do it for Majeski tonight. 1:09 to play. Post-game show being brought to you tonight by Quick Mart Sturgis Subs is coming your way. Inbounds comes to Duffner. Duffner up ahead to Rock. Rock on the right side of the court. Feeds it up top to Duffner. Rock's going to work this, and we have a foul called. This one's on number 20.
Hand
Blake
check.
Haynes.
Blake Haynes gets in the stat book with a hand check.
He got into the stat book with a foul. He'd rather have the points.
Uncle Jay would be proud.
With the hand check. Huh?
Jay was known for his, he had some good fouls back in high school too.
All right, this is going to send Rock to the free throw line. .54 seconds left. That free throw goes in for Hayden.
Points have been hard to come by in this fourth quarter for the Scoops.
Yep. And that one is good. And back come the Bison. They'll cross the half-court line. Feed it to the left side. And number 0 is in there now, Grant Heil. So now all reserves in there for the Bison.
Blake Haynes.
There he is. He's going to drive this one in against Rock. Pick up his dribble, feed it left side into the hands of Heil. 29 on the clock, 10 on the shot clock. Haynes, nice ball fake, but he traveled, And that will go back into the hands of the Scoopers with 26 seconds left in this one and a 66-43 lead for the Bison. Rock will work this up the floor for the Scoopers. work his way to the hoop. Missed that shot. That ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Bison. And 16 seconds left. Scoopers trying to get some last second points here. Swing it to the right side to Rock. Rock will shoot that three and sink it. Nice shot. That's his third three-pointer tonight.
11 points for Hayden Rock.
Make it 66-46. Hot Springs will dribble out the clock, and that's all she wrote here as the Hot Springs Bison dominate here tonight and beat the Scoopers by 20. 66-46 is your final. The post-game report coming your way next year on the Big 81 KBHB.
The Clubhouse of Spearfish, located on East Colorado Boulevard, has 4 high-quality golf simulators with a large selection of courses and leagues. They also offer virtual games such as shooting football and baseball and have shuffleboards and cornhole. The Clubhouse offers a full menu with live music on Sundays. You can host an event such as birthday parties, wedding rehearsals, dinner, or holiday parties. The Clubhouse of Spearfish is a proud sponsor of area high school sports on Live Ticket TV.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
If it's time for a new roof, maybe it's time we talk. Hi, I'm Scott Dorcas with Premier Systems Roofing. We offer free inspections and estimates, full labor and manufacturer warranties, and we are a preferred contractor for insurance companies. We've been a South Dakota company since 2002, serving the entire state, and we are proud to sponsor South Dakota sports and activities. Premier Systems Roofing, on time, on budget, and on call 24/7.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
All right, we welcome you into our post-game report. Of course, brought to you tonight by Quick Mart Sturgis Subs. Your final here, 66-46 for the Hot Springs Bison. Game was close after the first quarter. The Bison led the Scoopers 16-13. Scoopers were outscored by the Bison 15-8 in that second quarter, and the Bison took a 10-point lead into the halftime locker room. 31-21. Hot Springs stayed hot in that third quarter, outscored the Scoopers 17-15, and took a 12-point lead into the fourth quarter. And Scoopers were not able to chip into that and catch up. And Hot Springs goes on to win. 66-46 is your final tonight. Terry Anderson has a look at our final stats tonight. Go ahead, Terry.
I'll tell you what, this Hot Springs team, not many holes. They shot 54% for the game, 27 of 50 from the field, 9 of 10 from the charity stripe, 90%, 14 turnovers, 21 boards, led by Josh Kleinsasser with 20. 16 for Matt Close, 10 apiece for Cameron Majeski and Aiden Janice, 9 for Braden Peterson. Their starting five almost averaged double figures tonight. So, they are a legitimately tough Class A team. Sturgis, as Murphy's Law states, what can go wrong will go wrong, and it was Murphy's Law here at West Gym tonight for the Scoops. Scoopers 33% from the field, 16 of 48. 5 of 5 from the charity stripe, 21 turnovers and 19 rebounds, led by Ryan Heinert with 12. He had 9 rebounds, 11 for Hayden Rock, 8 for Ty Ferguson, 6 for Jarek Duffner. He came in, popped in a couple threes in that second half. And, just an overall, started out pretty well. I mean, the Scoopers only down 16-13 after one, and then Hot Springs just don't make a lot of mistakes, and they shot the lights out tonight, over 50% from the field. And a lot of them easy, though. A lot of them easy bunnies. And like Coach Buss just texted, said the basket's seeming to come easy for Hot Springs, and Scoopers having to work their butts off for a bucket. And you got to credit the Hot Springs defense for that, because they just, as Gary described it, smothering, trapping half-court zone defense. And Scoopers couldn't handle it, committed a lot of turnovers. And with 21 turnovers, that's 21 wasted possessions, and Hot Springs didn't waste many possessions tonight.
They did not, and the fast break points were unbelievable for Hot Springs.
Yeah,
many tonight.
They're athletic, and their transition game is really good, and they're going to be a team to contend with as this season rolls on.
Absolutely. You look at that starting five for Hot Springs tonight. Janice, Majeski, 10 points apiece. Like you said, 20 for Kleinsasser, 16 for Close.
Yeah.
Just 1 point needed for Peterson, and the whole starting five would have been in double figures tonight.
It's something you don't see often, but if you're that balanced of a team, boy, you're tough to beat, because you try to shut down one person, and that's one of the weaknesses of the Scoopers, is if you shut down Ryan Heinert, someone else is going to have to step up, and no one's really done that this year. There's been a couple games where Tegan Wormstadt's had a good game, and Petracco and Ferguson are good, but they just haven't been able to put together a solid game. And when you look at what Hot Springs has left on their schedule, St. Thomas More, Custer, Ulrichs, Christian, they got some really tough games coming up with St. Thomas More and Christian.
St. Thomas More should be a good one.
Should be a really good
one between those two teams.
Yeah, and that is in Hot Springs, and the Christian game is at Hot Springs. So Hot Springs a tough team to beat on their home floor. And Scoopers, what do the Scoopers have left coming up on the schedule?
So they'll have, we'll be back here. No, we won't. We have a couple road games next week, actually. We'll be at Belle Fourche on Tuesday night, and that's a girls-boys doubleheader. And then on Thursday next week, we go to Rapid City Central, always tough down there. And that's a girls-boys doubleheader. And then a week from tonight, we're back home, and Stevens comes into town. So we have 3 doubleheaders next week, my friend. Going to be a busy week.
We knew it was going to turn out that way, especially how slow the season started. With we had 1 game in a week and then 2 games in 2 weeks, and now it's starting to pile up.
It's starting to pile up, huh?
We knew it was going to turn out that way, but I'd rather have it this way than be sitting at home waiting on a game.
I suppose.
This time of year, it keeps us out of trouble.
Yep. So the Scoopers fall tonight to the Hot Springs Bison. 66-46 is your final. And with that, the Scoopers will fall to 4-10 on the season. Hot Springs will improve to 12-3. All right, with that, I think we're going to wrap things up here from West Gymnasium. on this Friday night. Again, your next broadcast for Scooper Sports comes your way on Tuesday, February 13th, as the Scoopers will travel to Belle Fourche. Girls will tip at about 5:30. The boys will follow at 7 o'clock. With that, we're going to say goodnight from West Gymnasium with the Hot Springs win. For Terry Anderson, Gary Matthews, have a good weekend, everyone. We'll talk to you on Tuesday night.
Aloha.